I'm Matt Landis with Landis Technologies, and we're here in our Technology Demonstration Center to show you the Jabra Handset 450, which is compatible with Microsoft Teams. The device provides a traditional handset, just pick it up and answer kind of experience for people who need a traditional phone experience. And it does work with Microsoft Teams, even though it is not certified for Teams, and it also works with the pickup, hang-up, works with Skype for Business. The device comes in a box like this. Really, what comes in the box is the base, the charging cable, and the handset, a little USB cord, and a couple pieces of simple instructions. So, the device is not certified for Microsoft Teams. What it says on the Jabra website is that it works with most soft phones like Skype for Business, Link, and is certified for Cisco Jabra. And because it uses the standard pickup hang-up codes, it also seems to work with Microsoft Teams. So let's demonstrate this in working. So I'm going to send a call to my Microsoft Teams client. And you'll notice that the Jabra handset is blinking red. That's the indicator that a call is ringing. Pick up the handset, and you will notice on the Teams client that it did answer. And if I press the mute button, and that's going to do that for me. If I press the mute button, it will control the Teams client. And this is, of course, if you are in Teams native mode, I believe it is, just like all other handset or HID devices. Green means that you're in a call, and when you hang it back up on the charging cradle, it will hang up the call there. All right, so there you saw basic functionality. Mute. There was also, let's just take a quick run over the device. You have this LED which gives you different statuses about the device. So whether it's charging, whether you're in a call, whether it's ringing. There is no ringer. No external ringer. You have to see the blinking red light to know that it's ringing if you're away from your PC, or even if you are near, because this would be the audio device. It has a mute button, which I'm not sure if we noticed that. Let me see if I can get that going again, which will turn red to indicate it's in mute. So if you're away, you can actually, so there are calls coming in. We pick up the call, and when you press the mute button there, you can see it's red, so you can see that even if you're away from. There's other colors that indicate whether the device is out of range, whether it needs to be charged. I'll hang it back up and show that the hang-up does work with Microsoft Teams. But there's other LED colors like blue means that you're out of range, or maybe it means your PC went to sleep, which it does not work, of course, when your PC is asleep. You see the white blinking there. It's charging. Green means in a call. Red blinking means ringing. The range on the device. The audio sounds pretty good to me. The range is about, the website says 66 feet or 20 meters. And in testing in our office, which from the middle of our office to the end is about 60 to 70 feet. And I notice when you get to the 70 range, it does start cutting out just a little bit. And we are building, so we go two directions in about between 60 to 70 feet until it starts breaking up. And in our building, there's a couple, drywall walls in between. And then I tried to go on the second floor. We have a concrete floor. The second floor is concrete, and went up there. It worked as well upstairs with the charging or the base downstairs. When you got to the extremities of the upstairs floor, I noticed it started breaking out as well. So it's 66 seems to be kind of the limit. So just going over the device again, very traditional handset. It feels very quality in my opinion. Everything feels really good about it. There is no dedicated hang-up pickup button. The buttons that you have on the device are mute and volume up and down. You can see the contacts for the charging there. But I'm going to show you one last thing that adds some value to this device, and that is the ability to pick up a call when you are away from the PC or the charging. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to bring a call come in here. We're going to make a call coming in. And so now I'm away. I'm not sitting on the charger. A call comes in. How do we pick it up? Well, what you do, it looks like I didn't press the button correctly on my laptop. Let's do that again. So here comes the call. And what you can do is press the plus and mute at the same time, and then you can pick up a call. And you can do the same thing to hang up. And you notice what I'm doing there is I'm kind of doing it with one finger. And there it hung up. So that requires, if you've gotten this device a little while ago, you might need to update the firmware using Jabra Direct. And it's, 5-minute update. Pretty simple. You download Jabra Direct, go into updates, and click check for updates, and you can update. It's pretty simple and straightforward. And then your plus and mic or mute at the same time will pick up hang up, which really makes this into a kind of simple portable phone. You can't dial, there's no dial pad, so you can't dial out, but you can pick up calls and hang up calls if you're back in the warehouse, for example. So there you have it, the Jabra 450. Handset 450, not certified, but does seem to be compatible in the same way that many other headsets are compatible. And you can really bring a traditional, just pick up a handset functionality for those perhaps older users or people that just, maybe on a retail store floor that want that traditional, just pick up a handset and run. So Matt Landis with Landis Technologies showing the Jabra Handset 450. Thank you.